before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, as you always. Watch full video.
At 5, a local teenager is charged with planning his father's murder, then killing his accomplice 3 days later.
A 17-year-old is in jail, accused of facilitating a plan to kill his father and then murdering his accomplice 3 days later.
Every day has been a struggle, trying to maintain my insanity.
We spoke to the family of Shane Payne back in 2022.
Damn, he must have been like, I can't take his life, but I can take yours. So I'm gonna let you take his, and then I'm gonna take. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's wild.
Police said his son, Shane Payne Jr., is now behind bars after he helped plan and carry out his murder. Payne's family felt uneasy about his death.
Don't know who to trust because we feel like someone set him up.
Jacksonville never ceases to amaze me, but today's story might just take the cake. Imagine bringing a child into this world and giving them your all just for them to take you out. Killing is bad enough, but killing a family member, especially a parent, is a whole other level of evil. In today's video, we'll be discussing an ATK affiliate that was just charged with setting up his father to be killed, then killing the gunman he allegedly had do it. But before we get into the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Shane Payne Jr., known by the nickname LaShane and the nickname Baldhead, is an alleged killer from Jacksonville, Florida. He is a member of a gang called NHG, standing for No Hospital Gang. NHG is closely affiliated with the gang ATK, made famous by the rapper Young and Ace, and many members of NHG also claim ATK. NHG beefs with 6 Block, made famous by the rapper Folio, Bully Gang, A Block, and YNR. In December of 2023, Shane was arrested and charged with home invasion, grand theft auto, illegal possession of a firearm, and kidnapping with a firearm. These charges are bad enough and could carry a sentence of decades in prison, but unbeknownst to him, prosecutors were conducting a multi-year investigation that would uncover something truly heinous that Shane allegedly did when he was just 15 years old.
Oh, he was. Oh, damn. Oh, so you took you did it and you was out for some time. That's crazy. That's still crazy though, bro. But I still feel like, bro, like not saying especially Jacksonville, but you know, when it comes to these small cities, bro, y'all need to stop making crews. Stop. Just stop. Literally just stop making crews. Y'all are trying to make it out, but how you gonna make it out if y'all study adding another barrier of separation? Another barrier. Every crew is another barrier of separation from another crew. And therefore, this crew can't work with this crew. So therefore, if you got good music and this person got make good beats, and then this person from this other hood is a great videographer, nobody is making it. Nobody is making it, bro. Like,
on August 3rd, 2022, officers responded to the 6800 block of Sandal Drive in reference to a shooting. When officers arrived, a man named Shane Payne Sr. was located inside his home, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. The officers there would pronounce him dead on the scene at just 32 years old. He was a father of 6, and all 6 of his children were in the house when he got killed. Shane Sr. was laying down asleep in his bedroom at around 11:30 p.m. when the shooter showed up at the house, walked straight to the back bedroom, shot Shane Sr., then ran out of the house and drove off in a stolen Hyundai. Some of Shane Sr.'s kids, including Shane Jr., would be questioned in order to verify if they saw anything. Shane Jr. told investigators that he didn't know who the shooter was. This would turn out to be a lie. On August 6, 2022, someone walking their dog would discover a teenager lying on the ground suffering from a single gunshot wound to the head behind an apartment building in Ortega Farms. The teen would later be identified as Timothy Dixon, and he was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead at just 16 years old. While investigating the death of Timothy, investigators received a warrant to search his texts and phone records. After going through these, they would come to a shocking revelation that solved not only Timothy's murder, but Shane Sr.'s as well. The murder of Timothy Dixon is what kicked off this whole investigation. The single 9mm shell casing found on the ground near Timothy's body matched the shell casings recovered from the murder of Shane Payne Sr. After growing
That's crazy, bro. Like, sit in the house, like the door get kicked in or whatever, or however the person got in. You heard everything and you knew what was finna happen. That's crazy, bro. Like, what did the dad do that made you that mad? That made you like, yeah, I gotta take his life. My dad. That's crazy. I mean, hey, just because it's a dad doesn't mean, he's a great parent, because, hey, you never know. But what happened for you to do that? It's crazy.
through Timothy's phone, prosecutors were able to confirm their suspicions. Timothy Dixon's phone records revealed that he received 4 phone calls from Shane Jr. within an hour of when he was believed to have been shot around 1:30 a.m. on August 6th. Timothy and Shane Jr. were close friends. While searching the phone, officers also found a recent internet search for a shiesty mask, as well as various screenshots of Timothy getting GPS directions to the home where Shane Sr. was killed. It also revealed that Timothy's phone had logged a connection to the Wi-Fi network in Shane Sr.'s house early in the day on August 3rd, the day Shane Sr. was killed. Cell records with further confirmed suspicions as investigators discovered that cell site data marked Timothy's phone in the home of Shane Sr.'s house around the time of the murder, and Shane Jr. and Timothy called each other 10 minutes before Sr.'s murder took place and shortly after the murder was completed. To make things worse for Shane Jr., on August 13, 2022, he would be seen on video shooting into a crowd of people, but luckily not hitting anyone. He would later plead guilty on January 12, 2023 for charges related to this incident, but received a light punishment. However, the shell casings from the shooting matched the shell casings from the murders of Timothy and Shane Sr. The phone records, plus the fact that Shane Jr. had pleaded guilty in the past to using a gun that was linked directly to the murders of Shane Sr. and Timothy Dixon, gave investigators an overwhelming amount of evidence and probable cause to charge him. With all of this evidence in place, investigators were able to reasonably conclude that Shane Jr. sent Timothy Dixon to kill Shane Sr.
Bruh, I know your family hurting, sick. Like, what? Like, my son is in jail for ending his father's life, taking the person's life who did it, and what? I don't know what they gave him for the other charge, probably attempted or something like that. But damn, boy.
Then, Shane Jr. allegedly killed Timothy in order to cover his tracks. As I mentioned earlier, Shane Jr. had been sitting in jail since December of 2023 for the armed kidnapping charge. With the investigation over, more charges were soon to come. In May of 2024, Shane Jr. was officially charged with 2 counts of second-degree murder and conspiracy to commit murder for the deaths of Shane Payne Sr. and Timothy Dixon. Some people and family members close to Shane believe that he did it. A couple of months prior to Shane Jr. officially being charged, Shane Jr.'s aunt / Shane Sr.'s sister made a post on Facebook expressing her heartbreak and shock as she revealed that prosecutors told the family that they believed that Shane Jr. was involved in the death of Shane Sr. Meanwhile, after the charges officially hit the news, people on social media close to Shane Jr. claimed that they believed that he loved his dad and would never harm him, and that the Jacksonville police are setting him up. Also, there are tweets that Shane Jr. made that come across as someone that is mourning and wants revenge for their dad, and not someone that killed their dad. As of right now, nothing has been proven. Prosecutors have no idea what his motive may have been, so it may be possible that Shane Jr. is innocent. He was at his father's funeral and wore shirts in memorial of his father, so it would be a whole other level of heartless to do all that and be around the family knowing that you are allegedly responsible. Who knows what the truth is, but the trial for this case will be crazy. Let me know what you guys think about this situation.
I mean, maybe if you didn't supposedly end the hitter's life, he will be able to answer the questions. So therefore, that will probably take the heat off of him, off the son. But by him being gone, y'all talked 10 minutes before it and 10 minutes after it. What what was y'all talking about? It's 11 something at night. What are you talking about before, and what are you talking about after? Like, if I don't know, like if I'm in a house and somebody came in, knocked my daddy off with me and my brothers and sisters in the house, I'm not getting on no phone, bro. I'm over here in a panic, bro. Like I'm sad, I'm hurting. You got on the phone talking.